everybody, welcome back to another video. As you can tell, my surroundings are very different. I am actually filming this in my bedroom. Pardon any clutter that's in the background. I'm literally packing up things to move, and so the reason I'm not in my closet is because it actually looks like this. I figured it would just be better overall to film in a different room because it does look so empty in there. So kind of a sad thing, but at the same time it'll be a happy thing because I'll be going to a better place, a better room to show all my stuff off, and I'm really excited about that. But just bear with me. We've got the time I record this, we got 16 days left until we get married, so we're in the process of helping. He's already moved his things, and I'm trying to move my things, and my sister as well, so just bear with us during this process. I'll probably be filming some reviews in here during the time. You'll also be able to see any reviews that I filmed in the past because it'll suddenly jump back to my closet, which currently I'm not filming there, so that'll give you a way to my filming schedule, I guess. But anyways, today I wanted to show you a cool item I got from Dallas Fan Days or Dallas Comic Con, and it is the Luke Skywalker in Echo Base Bacta tank. Say that 5 times fast. So I've actually been looking for this set for quite some time now. I told myself if I see it, I'm going to pick it up because I really like the Echo Base and I really like the Bacta tank, whole deal. I had the Legos and I just really like the way it looks. It's just a really unique piece, very Star Wars-y to me. And I know that they made it for the Power of the Jedi. So this is pretty cool. I got this guy for 15 bucks with a Micro Machine set. So he knocked 5 off, so I might have been 10 that I got. But brand new, unopened. The card is pretty rough though, as you can tell. But it is from the Power of the Force, the green line. And then on the back you have a couple different deluxe sets that you can get that also look pretty cool. I don't have any of those. I don't really have a care to pick them up. Maybe the Fan's Choice figure, but other than that, it says, fill chamber with water, then blow air into the tube to stimulate Luke's breathing. So you can bet I'm going to do that. The tube looks a lot longer than in the picture, but I'm going to go ahead and open this guy up, and we're going to try him out. I love things where you can play with them, so let's see how this guy does. Okay, so here is Luke outside of the packaging. He also does have this. Side note, I feel is this supposed to be stark white? Because I feel maybe the bubble kind of tinted it a little bit. I don't know, I just feel like that. Also, it's kind of funny that you have this fake looking water right there. So right off the bat, this set is pretty cool for display purposes. I think it's awesome. This little, I guess, computer here is square, and it's trying to fit in a circular base. On the back, it shows that it fits perfectly, and it really doesn't, so that's kind of annoying. Why couldn't they just make the base square or circle? But it does kind of have some features. It's all sculpted and painted, so that looks kind of cool. It's for your medical droid if you have one. And then so you have that platform, and here is the Bacta tank, which looks really cool. The tube is a lot longer than it shows in the thing, but that's okay. And this basically is just a little plastic cylinder, and you've got some tubing here, and you can lift Luke out, and he actually, being an older figure, just pulled right off there's a piece of plastic in there to hold him, I guess, to keep him moving in the packaging, and you can just pull him right out. Yeah, he's at that stage where his plastic was kind of bad. This is obviously a Luke Skywalker that you're only gonna display for this purpose. He's not really meant to, come out, but his little leg says 2001 on the back, and he looks very emaciated to me. You can see, I know that he was out there, stranded on Hoth for a little while, but it's he's been weeks without any water, so I don't know, it was kind of odd. But I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up, and I will show you guys the future, and then I'll give you guys a closer look at Luke outside of this. So give me just a second, I gotta go get the water. Okay, so here is Luke in the water. Not quite sure how airtight this plastic is. It's holding for now, but I wouldn't keep water in him. But I think he looks really cool. He definitely gets the look of being floating in liquid, because he is. And so this tube basically connects to his little breathing apparatus in his mouth. So let's try it out and see if it works. Hopefully I got the whole shot, but does that work? Oh my gosh! That looks so cool. I'm being totally serious, you guys. That is awesome. By the way, I wouldn't try this on a figure that had been opened, but this wasn't packaged, so I know it's old, but whatever. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so cool. How come nobody's ever told me about this toy before? Oh, why don't they do this anymore? That is really neat. I really like this. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So if you're like doing stop motion or whatever, you could be like on the side, off the side, and being like, to make it look like he's breathing. That is the coolest thing ever. Oh, I love it so much. That is awesome. Sorry, my hype is real, but that is super cool. I really like that. Okay, so I'm just setting him to the side here to take him out of the water. Here he is. He's a little drippy. Just gonna dry him off on my pants real quick. And it does look like, yeah, he should come out. I'd be careful with the breathing apparatus since it is attached to that little cord. Be careful when you slip it out of his mouth. And then, let's see, there, he comes out completely. And he looks pretty weird outside of the packaging. He's very light, and he's got some holes in him, I guess, so that he can drain, which is a smart thing. That way there's not water, you know, permanently caught. His hair is kind of floating. It's darker than I would like, but his hair is floating, and then he has the boo-boo on his eyeballs around them. So he looks pretty good. I don't really think he necessarily resembles Mark Hamill in this, but you can tell it's Luke. Maybe on its own you'd be like, what the heck is this man baby doing outside the water if you didn't have his Bacta tank? But with it, I think it looks good, and obviously he can't really do a whole lot. His arms do move a little bit. And he has twistable legs, so he can, I guess, maybe do some swimming in the Bacta tank. But overall, that's pretty much it. He does have some detailing on him, and I like the wounds on his eyes. They look pretty good, but overall, definitely one you want to display with the Bacta tank. But yeah, this is a super cool figure. I am so happy I got this, guys. I think that his little breathing apparatus is the coolest thing ever. That is just so neat. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned for more videos. I'll have them coming at you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.